Hey, what's up, everyone? This has been one of the most insane systems I've ever seen. Right now, it's white outside already, completely white, but it it didn't make any sense. Earlier, it was coming down this fine precipitation and it missed it all weekend, just enough to remain glazed over. Everything was glazed over with ice, and then earlier tonight, or earlier today, and oh, sorry, my side. I keep having these side pains, these sharp pains, and it's like abdominal pains. Literally, I don't even know what to say. It's like almost like pancreatitis, but also gallbladder attacks. I don't even know what to say. It hurts. I can't do much of anything. It comes and goes, but it's just like it's like a UFC fight going on inside my gut. They start clenching and then they just let go. But pardon all of that. Pardon all of that. I'm still making videos regardless of how I feel. But there's record weather going on that's just insane. Originally, they had predicted warmth, and then it just shifted over to all of this. And it just screams modified weather conditions. It just screams that. And Texas. Texas, right now, I mean, have you seen the forecast for Texas? It's insane. 1 degree for the high in Texas? No way. -13 in Texas? Definitely not. Never in my life have I ever seen that in Texas. And they're expected to get 5 inches of snow. Wind chills. When wind chills are -15 to -30 in Texas, there's a serious problem going on. There's something's being done. But anyway, it's already white outside. Ice started falling like crazy earlier, but it was like a misty, fine rain and ice. And then it started sleeting very heavily. And then on top of that came the snow. That glaze of ice. You should have seen how shiny it was earlier. I was trying to walk outside, and I was just like, it's slipping and sliding. And it's like I mean, you might as well be on a skating rink. And on top of that, now the snow's falling on top of that. And now you could hear emergency vehicles like saying, "Don't go anywhere." People were slipping and sliding, trying to get where they were going down the road. And it's been the way this system is there's just something weird about it. It's just crazy. I hope and pray that we keep electricity, given the fact that there's going to be so much weight on the electrical lines, the power lines. And it's really something odd about it. But yeah, my insides hurt so badly I don't even know what to do. I can't do anything or bend. It's just, and then it goes away. And it's easy as it comes back. Easy as it comes back. But that's what I'm dealing with right now. But this system makes no sense. I mean, you've got this, and then you've got. Let me show you what it's doing. And then they're going to do rotating power outages to conserve power. Parts of Texas hitting 0 degrees, -1. I mean, that's never been heard of in my life ever. I have never in my life ever seen that. Do a search for Amarillo or Amarillo, whatever, Texas. Texas, -1, -8. Look at this. That's Amarillo, Texas. Amarillo, Texas, whatever. Amarillo, whatever. 5 degrees for the high, -11 for the low. Tonight, right now, it's still -8 in Texas. That's the forecast for Texas. 16-4, 23-3, 22-5, 29-12. before rebounding weather-wise. Texas, that's just not. Yeah, no, that just doesn't. That just doesn't happen. That does not happen. And then you've got Greece dealing with record snow, some snow right now. A cold front brought extreme cold into Greece and Europe. Europe right now is dealing in the grips of snow chaos, which happened in 2019 as well. I heard that Scotland's dealing with record cold. Places all across Europe are dealing with record cold. Russia's dealing with record cold, and then that's just a double whammy going all over the place. And then it's just been very crazy weather-wise all over this world. And I mean, the ice and snow is coming down. I sound like Australia, snore. But anyway, the ice and snow is coming down outside right now, and we don't get that type of thing. We're under a snowstorm warning. We're under a winter storm warning. Winter storm until Tuesday. From now until Tuesday at noon. And the way it was raining at 25 degrees earlier, that made no sense. It was raining. It was a mixture, a fine mist at 25 degrees. And it finally changed over to sleet at 25 degrees. The weather is not right. That sound you hear, by the way, is a space heater. It's very loud for a space heater. But 25 degrees, raining. And then finally changed over to heavy sleet. And then now it's snow. But you can't travel anywhere. The roads are just slick, and you cannot travel. It's very treacherous travel. The snowplow went back and forth finally earlier. The salt truck finally was trying to do something, I think. But emergency vehicles went by earlier, like, don't go anywhere. Anyway, that's the weather. It just doesn't add up. Peace. Signing out.